Welcome to Epic Learning's Heartbeat with the World, and this time it's volume 16. Me and Nat. Hey, Nat.
Hey.
Let's get started. So, Nat, what was your win of the week?
One of the week for me this week was about smart delegation. So we're getting kind of Epic's growing. It's been growing and getting busier and busier, and the role of a business owner is very varied, and there's a lot of demanding tasks, and it's really easy to kind of get caught up in some of the tasks that you try to do everything because you're a perfectionist and you're a workaholic, right? So one of the best pieces of advice that I've had recently is make sure that you're spending your time working within your lane and doing the things that you're really good at, and delegating the things that either you're not good at or that aren't really giving you any value. And for me, one of those things has been payroll. So doing admin, setting up payroll, making sure that the guys get paid every week, and it's a really important job, but it's definitely not, admin is not my skill set. So we had a tip from our accountant Jason, so thank you Jason, to start using a service called Smart Payroll. And to be honest, they've been absolutely amazing in getting us set up. So really proactive. I've talked to about 5 different members of the team for different things, and they're all have been great, proactive, jumping on board. They do everything for you, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. And it's probably going to save me at least sort of 2 hours a fortnight. So that 2 hours a fortnight is stuff that we could be doing, learning things, you know? So yeah, definitely a win for me. I'm really excited. I'm actually looking forward to payroll. I'm actually looking forward to payday so that I can go, look what I didn't have to do.
Yeah. It's we've also been talking about some jobs give you energy and some jobs are like they high energy, as in they suck your energy up. And I definitely feel like after talking to you over the last how long we've been doing payroll stuff for? It's for a while now, almost a year, right? So it saves me every few weeks listening to Nat talking about how much of a nightmare payroll is, especially when people are sick, away, you know.
Balance leave balances and working out what you owe, and then don't get me started.
So doesn't provide much energy doing payroll. Happy Nats, happy everyone. Okay, Karl's win of the week. Last week I said I wanted to make it a BAU week. I'm really stoked with myself. I managed to stick to my schedule and get lots of work done. But my biggest winner, again, I always have these nerdy win of the weeks, right? So I spent the day on Thursday in Auckland, and the boys there that I'm working with showed me that you can unzip a PowerPoint. That sounds kind of crazy. It doesn't make sense at all. But what it looks like is PowerPoint, its format is actually like a really little compression of zip. And if you load it up in WinRAR or WinZip, you can actually see all the images inside that PowerPoint. So if you ever wanted just to rip off all the images from someone's PowerPoint, now you need to do is open up WinRAR, WinZip, put the file in there, open up and just copy and just download it all on, and then you got every single picture. And
right. So will you see them as individual files? Do you mean?
Yeah, individual files. So it's just a folder that says PowerPoint. You click it, it goes me, click it, and every image is on it. So you just copy it and then just take the ones you want instead of going through each slide, going, do I want that? Do I want that?
Save picture as.
Yeah, exactly. So turn what could be an hour and a half worth of just you get all the previews, choose the ones that you want. So it's super fast, and it's super cool. Also,
it's testament to the power of just hanging out with people and sharing your work. We talk a wee bit about the working out loud movement and how cool it is, you know, and it's a great example of just getting together with like-minded people, sharing some ideas, finding a cool tip. Sounds like a tech show.
Yeah, already noted. It's like make tech show everyone how to do it, because it's a little tricky if you haven't done with it, because PowerPoints aren't designed to be opened up in a zip program, right? So me and Scott get onto it. I think there'll be a real one. So anyone who wants to just download a lot of images real fast. Another hack I just discovered before coming on the show is there's a setting in PowerPoint to compress all your images. So you can do batch compression of all the images, then download them and not have to do a batch conversion afterwards. So there's lots of
Yeah, there's going to be some nerds watching this, Karl, that are going to get real excited, and then there's going to be other people that are just like, what is he talking about? But
In the world. Okay, enough nerdy stuff. Nat, what's on your plate for next week?
Big week next week. So we've got our first live webinar on Friday. So 1st of June, if you want to join us, please do. It would be great to get a good crowd there. The webinar's on better presentations. So we're going to be talking about public speaking skills and generally just communicating your idea out to people, you know. So what does it take to actually share an idea, make a connection with an audience, but also prepare a presentation. So most jobs these days, there's some kind of presentation skills required or some kind of formal communication that's needed. And we've been working real hard. We've developed an app, which is basically a learning program. It'll take you through all the soft skills that are required, and as well as a 5-step sort of program that we've put together on how to create an awesome presentation. So we're going to be giving people a bit of a special deal on the app on the day as well, which is cool, and then a live audience. So pretty excited about that. We've got quite a few people enrolled already. The people that have enrolled have given us some specifics on why they're coming and what they're looking for. So I'm really looking forward to having a bit of a, you know, tailoring it to the needs of the audience and really sort of talking about some cool stuff. Yeah, definitely the biggest thing on my agenda next week. Also have a week's worth of learning and design work to do. So don't worry, all those people that are waiting for things at the end of June for me, I will be doing other stuff as well.
Funny. It's interesting, and because our sign up piece has lots of questions to complete, and in our experience, the more effort, the more information you get from the people who are about to attend the webinar, A, the more likely they'll turn up because they know you're going to get some value, and B, the session's always better when it's tailor-made for the people who are arriving. So if you do click the link and give it a go, right, there's 5 or 6 questions to go through. Complete them, think about them, because you're going to get more out of it as well when you kind of reflect before you get onto the session. And I now can confirm the tech works perfectly because me and Nat just tested it, so it's going to be awesome. Karl, what's Karl doing in the coming week? Pretty similar to last week, actually. Got some e-learnings to build, working with a tricky topic called maths, and some complicated maths and engineering things thrown with a bit of physics thrown in there. So it's challenging to make it, how do I put it, engaging, and it's maths. and it's easy for people to say, oh, maths is in everything, but it's really hard to make it so learn this trigonometry formula and now apply it. Yeah, it's tricky to keep it entertaining. So I'm trying my best around that. So it's pretty much my entire next week, so that I can be free to attend our webinar. So I'm going to be the wingman for Nat. So you'll get to see me there as one of the panelists. And
big shout out today for Scott. So hi Scott. He's not at work, but he is alive and well, and operation from all accounts went well. So looking forward to seeing him again back at work. And got a video to edit, Scott. Yeah. Got work to catch up on, Scott.
Yeah, glad you're okay. Okay, guys. Well, that's us for this week. We'll catch up with you next week, and goodbye. See you later.